This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magus, and back with another Drunken Old Man Rant. Long overdue. I don't really have a topic, but I just felt like I needed to do... Sorry, I had to sip some vodka. A Drunken Old Man Rant. Cause, yeah, I miss doing these. Ah, man. Just finding a random topic that pops in my mind as I, think random thoughts late at night if I'm up and I've had some drink. The shit was, kind of therapeutic in a way. Don't ask me why it's therapeutic, because if you've been around long enough on this channel, by the way, thank you. If you've been around this channel long enough to still hang around at the frequency that I do content, God bless you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are very much appreciated. But yeah, you would think, why is spitting bullshit, talking about strip clubs and porn stars and all the random stories that I've given from my life when it comes to these things, the ridiculousness is therapeutic. That's because as someone whose mind is constantly always feeding on information, on everything it sees, always breaking stuff down, thinking about things, trying to come up with new ideas, and the vast imagination that I have as well. And no, that doesn't mean I make up stories, but sometimes I think of things that I want to do and how it would work out and stuff like that, and all types of crazy shit. Or imagine what would certain things in life be like with this. My mind's just all over the fucking place. And they say people who generally like to be creative tend to have minds like that never stop, never sleep, always are constantly going. They're a mess. Shit, if you saw my apartment right now, you'd be like, yo, you're a fucking pig. And it's just because my mind is constantly concentrating on all types of thoughts and things, I guess, that I just don't. And I wear myself the fuck out. And, with my work schedule, which is not that bad, I choose my own work schedule, but at the same time, much as I'm cool with what I do, it can be exhausting. And, I don't know. Again, with my mind constantly going, with me constantly doing stuff that kind of feed. I guess my doing what I'm doing kind of feeds it a bit, because it not necessarily feeds it, but helps with it, because I'm constantly on the go, that I'm not able to just always sit and just have my brain go crazy. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm drunk. And this is the beauty and the majesty and the pageantry of these videos. When you're drunk, you just be on some bullshit. But it helps to just get that bullshit out of my head. And bring some clarity. So yeah, it is therapeutic. And it relaxes me. Just to do these exhales. And it's funny because I really should be doing these more, especially with all that's going on in the world. My brain has been so consumed with all the strife and the pain and suffering. And it's funny because it kind of started when I got sick and I had my health issues. And then I had to worry about that, and then that just added to my worry. And I started to worry about everything else. And it's just I'm constantly worried and constantly in a state of a troubled mind. And so I guess that's part of the reason why I haven't been doing these frequently, because I haven't been able to be as silly as I want to. I can still tell jokes and stuff with people, but I gotta be honest, I'm just not as grounded as I was. And it sucks, because I see shit on the internet, I'm looking at Megan Thee Stallion twerk, because everybody keeps retweeting her, talking about some shit. And she's coming out with some new album, and to celebrate it, she's put out a video of her twerking, and just okay. I mean, it's not overtly twerking, but she's twerking anyway. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But you guys, but it's just like, you know, I can't sit here and talk about shit like that with a, like, relaxed ease of mind, because, like, yo, you got fucking Trump tearing the world apart. You got COVID-19 causing people to get sick and, like, you know, putting people in such bad situations. You got the George Floyd thing and all the other murders, you know, the Aubrey murder, the guy in Atlanta at the Wendy's. You're seeing, like, kids getting choked out and shit like that in Neo Dawn. Like, police doing dumb shit and then doubling down on that shit. Like, the Bubba Wallace shit. It's just so much shit. Transgender people getting murdered for no fucking reason. And people fighting over that. People fighting over voice acting. You got, like, a voice actor who came out, like a white actor, talking about, like, she don't want to do fucking black characters things, and people, like, debating and having, like, an argument over that. It's fucking Cardi B saying stupid shit, although I guess Cardi B saying stupid shit is kind of normal, so I guess you cross that off the list. I mean, G, rapper says dumb shit that probably shouldn't have said. That ain't nothing new. That's been happening for decades. But yeah, but there's so much stuff, like, and my mind is just so fucked up with that shit. So it's hard for me to have the fun that I used to have, and I hate that, because, like, I'm exasperated from work. I'm exasperated from worrying for humanity, and then I get home and I just, like, oh my god, let me just, like, chill out, or let me just have a drink, and whatever the case, and then pass the fuck out and go wake up to another day of this whole fucking cycle. It is wild. It is fucking wild. And I'm sure a lot of you wake up to similar cycles like that. It's just a struggle, but you know what? We gonna make it. We gonna be good. I'm gonna get back to normal. Like, we're gonna get into a mental space where, that damn, this vodka is good, y'all. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Not as good as pussy, but right now it's hitting the spot. Why the fuck I say that? I don't know. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna get back to being dumb like that. Just be acting dumb like that. Alright, but it's gonna take time. I mean, we're in an adjustment period. Life is not the same as it used to be, and you know, we'll learn, we'll adapt, we'll keep it moving, and we just keep doing the damn thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. I just want to ramble on drunkly for you guys, because I kind of miss you guys. No, not kinda. I do miss you guys. I love you guys. You guys have been great to me, and I need to be better to you. You know what I mean? So, hell fucking yeah. Anyway, as always, you guys, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll holler at you later. This your boy Blak, Magus, and I'm out. Deuces.